Yes, just to get this out of the way, I know this game came out a while ago, but please just bear with me. Doom is the game that makes me gloom, leaving me out of tune, needing a tomb or maybe a shroom or two, because this game hits you like with increased movement speed. I can now zoom right to a broom to clean up the shattered controller I threw across the room. And that was my experience with Doom. Seriously though, this game is pretty good and decently fun. With a new wrist-slicing gadget as well as a shoulder-mounted demon roaster, the Doomslayer has finally set himself up to get revenge on that stupid cyborg what the fuck is going on here? With that half-ass segue out of the way, we can get started with our first point. For someone who just played the Doom 2016 game and then went right into Doom Eternal, the story felt a little hard to understand at first, and it slowly became easier as you go throughout the game. It's not too difficult. And another thing that happens as you go throughout the game is you get to the part that I finally wanted the most. You hear that stupid cyborg Sam, and I'm finally gonna go take my goddamn revenge. What the hell? I'm letting him help me again? He is a fucking psychopath. Why on earth am I not killing him right now? But it's fine, whatever. Because in his place, we get a very interesting and fun boss called the Martyr. He is only the first of many strong demons ready to kill the Doomslayer for simply just breaking the cosmic rules of heaven and hell. Like, honestly, I don't understand why these guys are always so freaking mad all the time. Speaking of that, the game makes it very clear that these people view you as the bad guy. You aren't doing some ultimate good deed by saving humanity. All you're doing is messing up a very massive and very confusing system based around the death of humanity. The story does add to the game because I don't think I would have enjoyed the game as much if I wasn't paying attention to the story. The stakes the story adds are nice because in some moments it's like, well, gee, these guys are sure making it really difficult to do stuff. To, oh boy, if you don't hurry, all of Earth will be consumed by the inevitable heat death of the universe and forced into eternal pain and suffrage, doomed to repeat these awful offenses for the rest of eternity. So don't fuck up. Not to mention, the icon of sin looks pretty cool here.
Now, two titans, as it was written.
So yeah, the Doom Eternal story, while a little confusing, is pretty good. And while going through the story, you get to enjoy. I'm gonna get the biggest problem I had with the combat out of the way. There is never, ever enough freaking ammo. Sure, you can use the chainsaw to get ammo, but I can't even remember the amount of times I had one medium-sized demon left, and I was out of ammo, and there weren't any other smaller demons I could use the chainsaw on. Here's a quick breakdown of every weapon in the game real fast, just to make combat real easy. So the chainsaw pretty much is only used for ammo. Ice grenades are better than frags because the explosive damage hurts the Doomslayer as well. The flamethrower is good for gathering shield. The blood punch is a nice reward for glory kills. Glory kills can become stale, but since you can speed them up, this point was useless. The shotguns are still super satisfying, and being able to Spider-Man as the Doomslayer is just amazing. The infinite micro missiles and the sniper are super fun. The plasma cannon is amazing against shields, and the microwave beam comes in clutch sometimes. The BFG is still crazy powerful, the BFG standing for Bitch Forget About It. A big ass group of demons? Bitch Forget About It. A tiny small demon? A bitch forget about it. Any other kind of... A bitch forget about it. Nobody cares anymore because you got the BFG on your side. The Crucible should only be used on big demons. This is not opinion, this is fact. The Gatling gun is kind of a joke other than its shield, and anything else that does explosive damage sucks because they hurt me more than the demons do. And our final point for combat are the boss fights are very fun and not too challenging. Now with all of that out of the way, another major point of this game is... with the addition of wall climbing, this might be a bit nitpicking, but I felt it just made the level exploration a little more confusing. Because some points I would go down secret paths thinking it was actually a story path. This would, however, take me to areas that gave me cheat codes, little like statues, and just genuinely like other things that you were able to put around your base or just enjoy in the off time. But a nice little like bonus reward, I could say, for exploration would have to be the 1-ups, the extra lives. They helped out a lot, let's just say that, because like the first game, you will die a lot, and I do mean a lot. But that's okay, because while exploring, you get to enjoy. The music in the game is just wonderful, with decent background ambient sounding music and just very hard rock for combat, which might be a little too much for some people, I can't admit, but it's just super nice blending with the like combat in the game, just being able to enjoy busting some demons' faces open while having some massive hard rock going on in the background. But yeah, I know this probably came out as a shorter video. I tried to make sure that I just kept it a lot more streamlined and tried getting it out a little sooner than expecting, even though it took me absolutely forever to get out. I want to come up with a title for these, just reviewing either old things or, because it's not necessarily restricted to old things, it's just whatever I feel like reviewing. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a nice day, because you know I will.